What's going on, guys and gals? Welcome back to another weekly video log. I'm going to be talking about Teesprings, a little bit about Amazon affiliates, and then a few things I learned, what happened this week and the week before. Um, this week is actually, this is going to be the vlog for week 9 and week 10 because week 9 I was on call. So I basically worked through the whole weekend and just basically nonstop worked. And then the week 10, well, I procrastinated. I got lazy, so this is week 10 as well too. Sorry for that. A few things happened. A few things I learned. On the week 9, I managed. I didn't do. I felt like I didn't do that much. I don't know what it was, but I did the intro and I finished the new outro. So basically, I told you I was going to change it around. So I don't want to do all the things over and then just have a copyright strike. I guess that was my biggest concern before. So now I don't have to worry about that. The music is going to be all copyrighted. I'm not going to ever have a claim or a strike. I did my own intro and I did my own outro. And that the intro took like a day. The outro took even longer because I had to learn how to animate and do all that. So um, if it works, you're going to see it right now, the intro. I'm just going to let it play for like a good 11 seconds. Maybe right now, almost done. Okay, I think it's done about now. So we'll see if I put it in correctly. And then the outro you're gonna see at the end of it. So let me know, leave a comment. Let me know what you guys think about it. I mean, I worked really hard for it, so something maybe I'll be using for the rest of the videos. And that way I don't have to worry about it. I also remade the logo. I found out how to make it transparent. So um, I took out the square and I was able to make it a lot smaller as well too. So all the videos later on, and you'll see it if I did it correctly. You're gonna see it in this corner right here. It's gonna be a lot smaller, so it's not so like in your face right there. You know, you look at me in your face. Anyways, let's move forward. On the week 10, I managed, I opened up a bank account. I just finally said, forget about it. I tried calling around. I tried, keep trying to go in line for the Citibank. And every single time, I don't know what it was. It just seems so long. And then I tried calling to see if I can book an appointment and stuff. Their appointments isn't until like 4 or 5 days later. They must have been really busy. It's just to open a bank account. Don't you guys want new customers? I know COVID's happening and all, but I guess they're like, they don't need my business. Yeah, so I tried calling Citi and they didn't even pick up. That's like the worst part of all. Then I tried calling different banks and then all their bankers or people that's supposed to be responsible for opening up bank accounts, they weren't available apparently for not for a few days. And like I just wanted to open it right now, like right here, right now. Let's do this. I got everything you guys need. But they're like, no, we don't need your service. Nobody got time for you. So I just said, forget it. I just went online and just figured it out. I don't personally like to apply online because I'm always worried that, hey, what if I clicked on the wrong site? What if I clicked on a phishing site and basically I just gave away all my info? So kind of sketchy on that. So that's why I didn't want to do too much about it. But finally just pulled the trigger and just said, forget it. I was going to just open it up because I wanted to start opening up other accounts. And I couldn't do that if I didn't have a bank account connected to it. Which later on, I'll tell you more, that apparently I didn't even need it for Teesprings because I finished my logo, so I wanted to do it for I opened up a Teesprings. Yay for me! I opened up a Teesprings account. It's a print-on-demand account. So I guess you can use the logo. And I designed a few things, t-shirts, sweatshirts, coffee mugs, all random stuff. I was like, you know what, on this, logo here, logo there, logo everywhere. Everybody gets a logo. So I got the Kaizen Focus logo on that. So I don't know how to link it yet, but when I do, I'll link it to the website or in the description. So that way you guys can go check it out. If you guys want to buy some merch, grab some. And I figured as soon as I can start designing, I'll grab some, and then I'll start, holding cups of coffee, which kind of relevant because I won't be drinking through the mask anyways. But it'll start leaving my merch everywhere, so you're gonna start seeing a lot of the logo later on, just like here, here, here. You guys are gonna be bombarded with the logo. It's gonna say, "Please buy me." So, yeah, don't be surprised when there's just like a gang load of just basically the flame of the Kaizen Focus right there. So look forward to that. But apparently, when I opened up the Teesprings, I learned a few things. I'll get back to it. Where are we at? I also wanted to open up Amazon affiliate links, but I guess they needed a website. And I was like, ain't nobody got time to make a website. That's basically another thing that I gotta work and manage. I'm barely trying to manage with the whole Facebook and the whole Pinterest and Twitter and all that. That's way too much. I didn't go into YouTube so I can manage like a whole gang load of freaking other different websites. I just want to do one. I want this to be passive and to be as easy, as comfortable as possible. But they're asking for this, asking for that. Then on top of that, I also learned that it's really low. There's pros and cons for it. The highest percentage that they'll give you is on beauty products, which is about 10%. That's it. And then most of them are really low commissions. But the good thing about it is that if one of your viewers click on your links, then they don't have to buy the actual product that you linked it to. The link is then tracked for like 24 hours. As long as they buy anything in 24 hours, you'll still get the percentage of it. So maybe it's like 2%, 3%. So that actually might be a hack. So I don't know. Maybe if I have a lot more viewers, I might just click through. It might save you some money. So, I might even buy or make the link just to click it to buy it myself. So why not, go Amazon shopping and then save 2% because it goes back to me. Why not? But I'm not sure if it's going to be worth it because I'd have to pay the website, maintain the website. And then on top of that, I also learned that they have a few things, a few requirements that you have to make 3 sales and within 180 days and some other stuff. It's quite a lot. So when doing that, what else is there? I also did the Teespring account. On Teespring, I was thinking that, they only said PayPal or Payoneer. And I didn't have Payoneer. And I was like, I got PayPal and I can do that. Turns out I couldn't figure out what the old PayPal was. And I tried to open up a new one. And it was really difficult because it was asking for all sorts of stuff. And was it for you to open up a PayPal account? There's a few requirements, but the thing I didn't like was that it asked for your legal name. So if I connect it to the Teesprings account, it's going to show my legal name and it's going to show my address as well too. And both of that I didn't want. And then if I didn't want to do it like that, which I didn't find out later on, so it just comes to show you guys, read everything first. So that way you'll understand. I found out later on that for me to bypass the whole using my name and all that, as well too. You can use a PO box, which means more spending. I don't want to spend to maintain a PO box, and I don't want to switch to a PayPal business account, because for PayPal business account, when you switch, it asks for a legal business account name, business name. I don't have anything registered, so I don't have a legal business name. It's just, Kaizen Focus TV. I'm thinking that's gonna be good, but no, it needs it. So it's a lot to go through to switch from a personal to a business if you don't have a business that's already registered. So, and you want to open up a business, of course, it's going to cost more money, and that's what this channel is about. I'm not trying to be going around spending all the money before I even made it. But other people would beg to differ and says, "Oh, you got to spend money to make money," and blah blah blah, whatever in between. So, yeah, that's what I'm trying to do. I'm trying to keep it as simple, as frugal as possible. So I'm trying to show you guys the easiest path. Not the make like a billion websites in between. Let's see. Besides that, so I did all that, and then later on I realized that Teesprings didn't need PayPal or Pioneer. It would send out a check. That's it. I was like, that's way better. The only problem is it takes like a few weeks or a few days at least, but I would take the check anytime, because if you go through PayPal, I don't know about Pioneer, but if you go through PayPal, they're gonna charge you a fee. So why would I not just take the check? And I don't know. We'll see. But just take the check and save on the fee. Why not? So that's what I learned. And then so basically, I wasted a lot of time opening up a bank PayPal account. But the bank account was not a waste of time, because eventually YouTube's gonna have to pay me. Pay me, YouTube. I'm ready. I'm waiting. You need to monetize my channel already, damn it. So crazy. Anyways, what else did I learn? So PayPal connected that. Yeah, that's it. I also learned this week to how to take a picture of the YouTube comments. So that way, for me to, I guess, mention somebody or mention a quote, I can actually leave it across right here, or show it to you guys instead of just reading it out. But that would help as well too. So this week, actually it wasn't this week, last week is supposed to be the monthly recap as well too. Let's see. Last time I checked, I remember the hours were about maybe a little bit more than halfway, almost 70%. So out of the 4,000 requirement, I think we have like 25, maybe. I don't know. But hey, halfway through, so I'm still happy about that. I'm hoping to get the hours all. Thank you for all you guys that's been watching. Trying to increase that watch hour. I really appreciate it. Really helps get the channel monetized a lot faster. As far as subscribers, I think we're a little bit past 200. It's still on the lower side. I think that's a little more tough. So I'm going to need everybody. You guys need to grab your friends, your mom's friend, your friend's dad. Grab everybody and have them subscribe to my channel. You guys better go and subscribe. Well, anyways, where are we at? So that is the monthly recap. So clearly haven't gotten paid, haven't gotten monetized yet. That's... I think we're about it. Oh, the other thing that I was talking about, I want to mention is that I want to talk about habits. That habits, it's hard. Habits are hard to break, but there should be a caveat at the end of that. There should be an ending to it, that habits are also hard to form. Everyone just like, oh, go do this, go do that, repeat it a few times. No, it's not that easy, because it's not your lifestyle. That's just not how the way you do stuff, So it makes it a little more difficult. So you'd have to repeat it over and over and over. If it was like a job where you'd have to do it 8 hours a day, yeah, you can build that as a habit. But for you to do something that's not your ordinary thing, like what I'm trying to do, trying to start YouTube, trying to make videos on end. It's not what I'm good at. I'm very good at consuming YouTube. I watch videos like nobody's business. I'm the guy that binge watches YouTube. I watch things I'm not even interested in. So yeah, I'm very good with that, but I'm not good at making videos. So it was kind of tough, and I'd have to admit, after the second month, I started procrastinating a lot. It was harder. I just felt, oh, this is going to be tough. If I don't stop to enjoy some time off or whatever it is, it's going to be hard for me to finish or continue through. And I didn't want that to happen. So I was like, let's do it a little differently. Let's do something you enjoy, and then instead of, coming home, work on YouTube, eat, sleep, then wake up a few hours later, do the same thing, and then eat, sleep again, and then go to work, and then the next day repeat the same thing. I wanted to just like, hey, I'm gonna go just enjoy my time first. So that way, I was like, I'm gonna enjoy spending some time with my wife first, and then the second round, when I go sleep, I wake up, then I would work on the YouTube video. I figured it makes it a little more tolerable. I put the work in and I spent time doing what I wanted to do. But guess what? I didn't wake up. You set a plan, you want to do this, but you know what? It doesn't work that way. So me enjoying doing what I wanted to do just made me procrastinate, or made me a lot lazier. So putting it on, doing it on till later just eventually turned on to never. So I didn't do the second round, and it's just like, oh, the second round is woke up just more tired and groggy and just no inspiration to keep going. And that's what I wanted. That's what I wanted to talk to you guys about. Is that it's gonna be hard, but we gotta have to keep on pushing through. Just keep on doing it until it makes it. And yeah, so I decided to maybe reverse it a little bit. When I come home, I'm still, after I shower and everything, getting a little still energetic. I still want to do stuff. I didn't wake up and just groggy all the time. So flip it around. Maybe I'm thinking trying to do some work first, put in at least 2 hours or an hour, or put some like an hour in, spend some time with my wife when she goes to sleep, and then work on another few hours, and then go to sleep through around the whole time. I'll let you guys know how that works out. But I know for sure the other way didn't work because I just wouldn't wake up. And then when I did, I was just too groggy and too lazy. Just ended up binge watching TV and went back to sleep. So yeah, I'm trying to build new habits, trying to build it where, that I would enjoy. So it gives me some time to enjoy my life, enjoy the journey there as I'm going through the financial independence journey. So that's what I want to talk about. So yeah. Oh, the other thing, I was watching some of my videos, and then I realized that my hands are not a notch, not steady. So you could see a whole lot of shaking, and I apologize for putting you guys through the whole seizure-like motion. So that's why now I just put my phone on. I guess it's just laying behind 2 books or 3 books. If you guys see that, that's it. It's just laying behind books, and makes it a little easier, so you guys aren't seeing the whole shaking hands. And I get to do things with my hands as I'm talking to you guys. Go beep, beep, beep. I still don't know how to talk with my hands anyway, so it's still a little weird. That's why, you're just watching me do things, but I'm still learning, trying to do some hand motions in it. So yeah, that's what I learned a little bit, trying to change it a little bit around. So maybe eventually I'll have like a professional post or something that makes it easier for me to just step in, press record, and then do it, versus every single time trying to record on different places, and it's, I guess, not consistent. So if it's not consistent, it makes it harder for me to keep recording and doing stuff. And the other problem is that I'm sitting on hardwood floor. and I don't have an ass. I don't have any kind of booty, I'm an Asian male. It's gonna start going numb real quick, so I can't sit for too long. So if you see me squirming around or anything, like, I don't have anything up my butt. It's just there's no butt there and things start hurting. But yeah, I'm trying to figure out new different ways to film. Trying not to give you guys the whole seizure shaking around everything. So yeah. Besides that, I am done for the video log this week. Hopefully that helped you guys with a few things, whether you guys are thinking about starting Teesprings or Amazon affiliate links. I struggled with it a little bit. Maybe you guys might that might help you guys out a little bit. Besides all that, I'm pretty much finished. The next thing I want to learn, hopefully next week, is what makes videos viral. Oh, one more thing. The last vlog, I keep saying video log. The last vlog, I asked you guys to leave some questions, what you guys want to me to make videos about. There was one of the viewers, and a lot of them liked it, was asking about the first-time home buyer. I did not ignore you guys. It's just I got a little lazy, procrastinated a little, but I am working on it. I'm writing scripts on it. I'm trying to make sure that I have all my thoughts gathered together. So it's not going to be like the video log where I record and just kind of like left some notes and then just kind of ramble on, So I'm going to try to make it, it's not as professional, but it's as easy as I can make it. So, but without removing all the essential informations and trying to show you guys what I went through as well too. So the whole first time home buyer video is in the process. As you guys know, it's besides rambling on, me speaking naturally, me making videos like that, it's gonna be a lot more difficult because I have to be pretty concise. I'd have to kind of travel through, and I haven't gotten the whole path down yet. When I do, hopefully it'll be soon. The videos will be smoother. Hopefully I get more comfortable with making those kind of videos like that in that kind of format. So yeah, the first time home video buyers is going to be soon. Look out for that. It's a lot longer because it's not just one part. It's a few parts that you have to watch it through, because you can't just like, oh, go out buy a house. There's like other things that you need to learn about, need to know, like how credit scores, the importance of it, how to improve it, what the actual process is, getting a real estate agent, screening the right one, screening the pre-approval. So there's a lot of parts that goes to it. So I wish I could just tell you, hey, buy first house, buy low, sell high. or cut whatever the seller is asking, cut it in half and then lowball everybody. I wish it was that easy. But yeah, I want to give you guys something that's informative, that it would be an evergreen video. So that means I'll never have to check up on it again. So that way you guys could learn throughout the years that the video is going to be important. As for the video logs, not everyone is going to watch this, and I understand that, unless you guys are trying to travel the financial path to freedom, financial freedom as well too. And that you guys actually like to see me struggle or see my path, the small increments of improvement every week. But yeah, so that's why it's going to take just a little bit more time. So I apologize for that viewer. So it will be coming out as soon as I can make it, that I'm okay with. That way I never have to redo it again, okay? All right, thank you very much for listening, for watching. You guys take care. Have a wonderful day. I will catch you next time.